Hey, I don't have too much of a plan tonight for today's vlog. I'm assuming I can just get away with talking about finals, but if I can't, a shorter vlog is honestly not too big of a deal. Lately the vlogs have been getting super long with too much to talk about, so maybe a shorter vlog will help counteract that. First of all, I am cold. Second of all, tomorrow's gonna suck really badly. Tomorrow's gonna be very down low, mainly because it's my brother's birthday. I'm kidding. That's the only happy thing going on tomorrow. Yeah, happy birthday, Nathan. But anyways, I have 2 finals tomorrow. I had my first 2 finals of my life today. Pretty fun. It was math and Spanish. Surprisingly, not that hard. The math final was really just not that bad. I didn't really have to study at all for it, and it was fine. It was all multiple choice, Scantron. Spanish one was really easy. I studied I just made sure I knew all the vocab over the weekend, and I got down. Ton of conjugation. It was just all basic. That's my only non-honors class, so not too much to worry about. Tomorrow's gonna suck because all of my English tests this year have been hard, and my bio tests have been horrible. So those are my 2 finals tomorrow. Bio final is 200 questions. We have 2 hours to do this, and there are 200 questions. But biology, what biology, you might ask? 16 chapters worth of biology. That is a lot of biology. There's a lot of material. I can't even study for 1 test. This is 16 tests in 1. It's gonna suck really badly. English is gonna be English. The test might be, I'm not sure. I think the test is gonna be not too hard, but not easy. But we're gonna be praying that it's easy, because if I don't get like an 85 or higher or something like that on this, I'm going to have a B in the class, and all of my dreams of being valedictorian will go out the window in my freshman year, first semester of my freshman year, which would be pretty sad. So another thing that's really sad is these chocolate fudge Chips Ahoy that my brothers didn't want that I got for Christmas. They're almost gone. There's only 2 left, and I'm about to eat them right now, which is sad. I think I might buy more because these things are so delicious. Anyways, I'm going to Universal Studios on Friday, so maybe I'll make a video about that. I'm eating these cookies today. Definitely gonna I'm not gonna make a video about that. So good. So good. Thanks, Chips Ahoy. We're gonna take a commercial break and eat some cookie. Thank you for waiting through that commercial break, which was not even there for you because you just went from clip to clip, so it doesn't really matter. But so just gonna do a quick review. Those cookies were delicious. I hope you guys enjoyed. Oh wait, you didn't enjoy it because you're not me. You're making these cookies. Wow, I just got really evil right there. I'm actually not the evil one. That's my teachers that are giving me horrible finals tomorrow. Scheduler has, well, I said that really weird. My scheduler has been not evil because she gave me this schedule where I only have 2 days of finals, whereas I know people that have 4 days. 0 period final is 1 day, and then for 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, I have no 0 period, and 5 and 6 are elective and PE. So I have 2 days of finals that I like, class finals. Friday, it's gonna be so easy. So it's actually a pretty sweet deal. I realized today that my calendar dead ends at Mammoth. I was literally like, my entire brain is like operating like, we have this, the forecast, like my forecast goes out all the way to through the end of Mammoth. I just can't stop thinking about like, okay, this is how many days we have until Mammoth, and Mammoth is coming up. This weekend I have this, next week I'm doing this, and then I'm going to Mammoth, and then there's literally nothing after that. And literally today I was going around the calendar, like scrolling through the days, and then I scrolled past Sunday, and I kept scrolling, and it said school. I'm like, shoot, I have a week of, like, I literally just realized I had a week of school after our Mammoth weekend. I don't know how I never, but it just like all of a sudden hit me for somehow. Like, oh yeah, I have to go back to school after this. And it's not even 4-day weeks anymore. It's a full 5-day weeks of school. So like, that's weird. Okay, it's like I have to like actually go to school for weeks and weeks and weeks. Winter camp is coming up. Mind blown. Winter camp is gonna be so fun. My best friend cannot go to winter camp and I'm super sad. He's going to Mammoth, which is going to be super fun. But he's not going to winter camp, but we're gonna FaceTime him like 20 and a half times a day. So that's gonna be fun. But yeah, winter camp. It's gonna be so great. Anyways, winter camp's coming up and we'll probably make a video, but honestly, don't worry about winter camp. Don't think about winter camp. Don't talk about winter camp. Winter camp is not here yet. Right now we're gonna focus on what really counts, which is we're going to Mammoth in 8 days. 8 vlogs from now, we're gonna be on the road. You guys are gonna see it. It's gonna be great. Get excited for Mammoth vlogs. Are you excited? Yes, you better be. And if you're not excited, you need to get excited because Mammoth is so exciting. Mammoth is such a great mountain. 3,500 acres of skiable terrain, 28 lifts, 150 trails, 18 world-class terrain parks, except the ones that aren't very world-class. Got a lineup of 1 to 6. You know what? I'm not even going to do it right now. A lot of high-speed detachable quads, 2 high-speed detachable 6-packs, 3 high-speed detachable gondolas, 2 of which hold 8 people, 1 of which holds 15 people. 3 fixed grip doubles, a fixed grip quad, good handful of fixed grip triples. You really just got a huge variety with these lifts right here. Some with a map on the safety bar that comes down, some without a map on the safety bar, some like Canyon Express that doesn't even have an operational safety bar. It's literally a bar that comes down to here, but if you were to fall off, you'd slip right in between and it's kind of pointless. Some lifts that are really quick, like Facelift or Discovery. Some lifts that are really long, like Canyon Express or Broadway. Not that Broadway's a long run time, but Broadway stops a lot, which I guess in that case makes Discovery not a short lift. If you get a good run on Discovery, it's like a 2-minute lift. Facelift is like 2 or 3 minutes as well, I think like 2.5 minutes. But Discovery is normally the longest lift because it stops every 2 seconds because it is the beginner lift for the entire mountain. And all the beginners are riding it, and they literally have never ridden a chairlift in their entire life. And they just... I mean, it probably is hard to board a chairlift for the first time when you think about it. I mean, there's probably less of a problem with the sitting down on the chair part and more of the skiing out to chase the chair in front of you, because you actually have to be skiing to get there. And you know, you start going and you can't stop on the load here line or whatever, and you fall over or whatever. I don't know what happens. Sometimes ski school just comes in, they have a lot of little kids, and they just slow down the lift, like, you know what, we're not even gonna screw around here, slow down the lift, get on. And like the detachable lifts are already going slow in the station, so I don't think it's necessary to slow them down even more, because then it literally takes around 20 seconds for each chair to come into the loading sector. When the lift runs fast, they're pretty nice. Alright, lifts run fast. Anyways, that's it for today's vlog. I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you liked this video, leave a like. If you dislike this video, leave a dislike. If you want to share your opinion in the comment section down below, and I'll see you next time, guys. Bye bye.